Hi, this is Ron Aiken with WLTX News 19 Sports, and we are here to preview this week's Game of the Week. It's week 2 for high school football, and WLTX's Game of the Week is Wilson Hall and Hammond. Now, these two schools are no strangers to each other or strangers to success. Both are state champions, many times for both. I think it's 4 for Wilson Hall, most recent being 2013, and I believe it is 12 for Hammond. Most recently, I think 2011. So this time the stakes will be a little bit lower, but still no less in terms of pride being on the line. We are joined by representatives from each school: Wilson Hall's Thomas McGinnis and Hammond's, I'm sorry, I won't make that mistake, Hammond's Canty Heath. Thomas is a defensive lineman and offensive lineman, and Canty is a wide receiver defensive back. Welcome to WLTX.
Great to be here.
Yeah, thanks to have you guys. First off, state championship last year went Wilson Hall's way. Hopefully maybe a rematch this coming season, but before you'll preview it, just a regular season game this time around. So for Hammond, Canty, tell me a little bit about what this kind of game means to you.
Well, they got the better of us last year twice in the regular season and in the state championship game. But we like to play week to week. We don't look at it as any revenge or anything like that. So we just, try to give it our all on the field and hope it goes our way.
Thomas, y'all had a good time in the state championship last year. Sort of as a senior going through your last year, what does this mean to play them again so early in the year?
It's great. I always like playing against Hammond early in the year. But it's just another opponent each week, trying to just go 1-0.
And y'all played, I think, Orangeburg Prep, had a good sort of tune-up. What are the keys, do you think, to success this coming week for y'all?
If we control the line up front, I think it'll be in our favor.
And Canty, what has been the sort of the focus of practice this week leading up to a big Wilson Hall team?
Execution, both on the perimeter and up on the line of scrimmage. If we can, balance the two with the passing game and the running game, I think that things will turn out well.
And for you guys, y'all had Ben Lippin to open up the season, gave you a tough test. Do you think that battle will help you going forward this week?
I think so. I think we learned a lot about ourselves in the game. We, obviously can get a lot better. When we played like an average team, and we hope to get better each week. And I think that we learned a lot from that game. And
Ben Lippin and Orangeburg Prep, 2 good tests, but when you put Hammond and Wilson Hall on the schedule, it kind of raises the stakes a little bit. And is the excitement from that level of a matchup sort of sunk in yet for you guys?
I would say so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always a big week at Wilson Hall. We're playing Hammond at Hammond, which is always a tough thing to do. But I think we'll be ready to play come Friday. Yeah,
and then Canty, is the excitement increased this week in preparation?
Well, there obviously is that target on Wilson Hall, but great team. But we just like to take every game week to week and prepare as best as we can each week.
Well, it's a huge matchup in SCISA action with a rematch of the 2013 state championship game with Wilson Hall and Hammond. If you're looking for a place to go this Friday, you will find none better in the Midlands than over at Hammond School for this battle of unbeaten teams. For WLTX Sports, I'm Ron Aiken.